Welcome back to the National Seafarers Academy online Marine Ready Operator class. In the agenda, we are at the operating procedures for the associated ship units and the coast stations. First thing we're going to start with is the portable radios, which the FCC is going to call. Okay, an associated ship unit is the FCC name for what we would call a portable radio, right? These are the portable VHF transmitters that we're going to use in the vicinity of the ship that it's associated with. And when we say associated with, that means that the license of the ship station license, and the operator of the ship is really the overarching license process for this portable radio. There's a couple restrictions. It must be only operate on the safety and calling frequency or the other intership frequencies. Except for safety purposes, it must only be used to communicate with the ship station to which it is associated or any other units that are associated with the same ship station. It must be capable of doing 156 decimal 800 megahertz. Again, that's channel 16 and at least one other appropriate frequency. Power is limited to 1 watt. Now we know on low power it's going to be 1 watt, and if you put it onto high power it's going to be 5 watts. Must be identified by the call sign of the ship station. Again, you can also use the ship's name when identifying yourself. Here, number 6, may not be used from the shore or transmit to other vessels without a separate license. Okay, so once you go ashore, you're not supposed to be transmitting with that portable radio. If you want to do that, you need to have a separate license covering the ashore side operations. Okay, a couple of restrictions for land stations. Again, so land station or coast station, again, that can be private, public, or government. Private coast station might be something like the Boat US or a CETO dispatch center. Public might be something like when we used to use the marine telephone operator, used to do a patch between VHF communications and landline communications. That might be an example of a public. And then a government coast station, again, would kind of be the Coast Guard. They'd be an example of a government coast station. And there's a couple of restrictions for coast stations. And really what it boils down to, a coast station needs to call a ship directly. So, if the coast station is trying to call a ship, it uses the ship's name and establishes communications. It's not supposed to just do generic broadcasts out to anybody in the area, unless it's for distress or urgency or other safety concerns. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email. Thank you.